So, Samsung built a phone that folds twice called TriFold, sold it across 6 countries, then pulled it from shelves just 3 months after launch. No explanation, no warning. And now, a brand new patent just surfaced suggesting the Galaxy Z TriFold 2 is already in the works, this time with an S Pen hidden inside the hinge itself. Let's get into it. The patent document surfaced via Saskaidu Israsimus and leaker XLeak7 points to one major upgrade: a dedicated S Pen slot built into the right hinge of the device. When you unfold it, the stylus sits naturally between the right and middle flaps. No bottom slot, no separate accessory. The hinge is the home for the pen. A conceptual render based on that filing shows the TriFold 2 in a purple colorway with a centered hole punch cutout on the right flap, likely housing the front camera. Important caveat though, this is a leaker's interpretation of the patent. The final product could look entirely different, if it launches at all. But before we talk about what's next, let's remind ourselves what the original Galaxy Z TriFold actually brought to the table, because it was no joke. Inside, a 10-inch QXGA Plus Dynamic AMOLED 2X display at 2160 by 1584, 269 ppi, up to 1600 nits peak brightness and 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate. Outside, a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus cover display at 1080 by 2520, 21 by 9 aspect ratio, 422 ppi, 2600 nits peak brightness, 120 Hz, and full 100% DCI P3 color coverage. Under the hood, Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy, 16 GB RAM, storage up to 1 TB, and a 5600 mAh battery with 45-watt wired and 15-watt wireless fast charging. It launched in December 2025, available in a single crafted black colorway across South Korea, China, Taiwan, Singapore, the UAE, and the US. Genuinely impressive hardware, which makes Samsung pulling it 3 months later even more confusing. And that's the elephant in the room. Samsung took the TriFold off shelves in all global markets roughly 3 months after its debut, without any clear public explanation. A device with that kind of spec sheet? Gone that quickly. Yet here's Samsung already filing patents for a successor. That tells you the concept isn't dead, it's being refined. The S Pen integration, the redesigned camera placement, these look like direct responses to whatever issues the first generation ran into. A tri-folding phone with an S Pen tucked inside its hinge, that's either the future of mobile computing or the most ambitious product Samsung will never fully commit to. Patents don't guarantee products, but when you discontinue something and immediately start engineering its replacement, that's not giving up, that's doubling down. Is the TriFold 2 the device Samsung should have launched the first time? Drop your thoughts below. Subscribe so you're ready when this thing goes official. See you in the next one. Peace out.